Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. It is Thursday morning here in the United of the Kingdoms, and we're on the multiplayer server, and I'm going to get going with some work. I need to subsoil this area. I need to, let's see, I don't have any stuff in here yet. Still have that, which is great, and don't have any there, and I don't have any fuel. So I do need to buy fuel from somebody, and I need to buy lime. So lime is currently my biggest problem, but I will get that sorted. I will need to cultivate this or subsoil this bit first. How is this growing? This is growing really well. Fertilizer 100%. Yield bonus is 95%. Hey Peter, how are you doing? Good morning to you. And how are things in the Netherlands? There is a little bit mist here, which does not bode well. I will need to get that. Or is it just herb? It's just weed, isn't it? There shouldn't be weed if that bit was subsoil. So, well, I can't remember who did it, but they clearly missed it. But it's not the end of the world. It happens. We all do that from time to time. We all miss a little bit of spots sometimes. Right, so I'm gonna get working with this. Get pretty much immediately started. So, ooh, I need to do this. Sorry, I keep having to do this. It's really annoying. Logitech is definitely not the best when it comes to this stuff, because I have to constantly do that, even though the system is on, you know? Is there a way to, no, pedals are fine, I don't need to do anything with that. Assignments, don't need to do anything with that. Device settings, yeah, can't do anything. Anyway, that's fine. All right, we're gonna get going. We're gonna get this field all good here, working hard from home. Nice, nice. Same here. Actually, I did go to work. I just came back, and yeah, I mean, I go to work at 6 in the morning for 2 hours. Then on Thursdays, I have from about 4 in the afternoon till I get home at about 8. So yeah, that is what it is, and therefore, I'm on quite early today. I want to try and get as much done today as I can. I was going to do the 1 acre, but then I had a good thought last night while I was supposed to sleep. I realized that if I, with the current time that the server runs on, if I want to maintain that, so keep everyone else happy, but then also have enough time to do my work on the farm, I should stream this, the farm life server twice a week, and the rest once a week. So the 1 acre farm will be once a week, and then the rest will be twice. So what I'm thinking of doing is probably Mondays make it farm life, and Thursdays farm life, and then Wednesdays will be winery, and Tuesdays will be 1 acre or something like that, or Tuesdays will be winery and Wednesdays will be 1 acre, or we even alternate those two. But that way, you know, Monday is at the start of the week, so although there has been a couple of days, I might then just make it 3 days, make the server time 3 days instead of 2. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna do that now, because that would make more sense in my opinion. As you can see, we've got all our farms filled currently. So let me just type it's not on caps lock. That is in, and then change the settings to, oh, it is on 3 days. Okay, that's fine. That's fine actually. It should be fine. Basically means that Monday, if I do Monday and Thursday, that's 3 days apart, and then I'll miss a month basically, which is fine, over the weekend. Something like that. I'm not 100% sure. If I make it 4 days, that might be better, because then I won't miss any months. but then that might be a bit too long for the contractors. Although we don't have a lot of contractors on here now, actually. I believe that we have all of the contractors are currently now actually farm owners. They went and bought themselves some farms. So that is great. That's very, very cool. We've got literally a full server of farmers now, which is awesome. Very, very cool. Very happy with that. So yeah, we'll see what we do. We'll figure it out, hey? All right. Now, I need to remember to get these two little bits on the field number 12, which is over there. Actually, let me go do that now. Before I forget, that way I can just kind of just move on, you know? I think there's another one up top. Or was that just me imagining it? I don't know. Doesn't look like there is anymore. I'll do a quick drive around. Just double check. It looks good. It's looking good. It is looking good. Oh, did I miss a spot there? No, that's just stones. It will probably help if I pick up the stone, so I might have to buy a stone picker. How much do they cost? They cost quite a lot, don't they? But then that could also make my own lime, which is quite handy, considering the fact that I'm not allowed to actually buy lime. Although if there are no contractors anymore, as in all contractors have bought farms and we don't have contractors playing on the server anymore, then I will have to get myself some lime. I will have to buy myself some lime. But I'll have a look. I'll have a look. We'll wait for updates from Sniper, etc. to see if anybody else are still doing contracts. Because that guy has moved on to buy a farm. And he was the contractor, I believe. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get working on this field, get this done. This shouldn't take too long. It's not a massive field. So, I feel like we'll be done fairly quickly with this. Gonna do it here. Just gonna go up and down from now on. Because, you know, it's gonna be a little bit easier that way. So, Peter, what do you... I think you said yesterday. Do you do... Is it you that do electric stuff? What's the weather like in the Netherlands today? Is it cloudy like here? And off we go. Up we go. Up we go. Definitely. Okay, cool. Hope everyone's week has been going well. I hope everyone has been having a good week and a successful week, and has been enjoying life in general. Just want to send my brother a quick message here. Yes, correct, electrical stuff. Cool, yeah. I'm trying to remember everyone, and what everyone does and where they're all from. It's, I can't see a thing. It's quite difficult, because, you know, very often there's a lot of people talking, and the opportunity to memorize things get lost, but, I do my best. Sunny? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. What's the temperature? Does it get quite warm in the Netherlands? Alright, message to the bro sent. My brother is the reason why I started playing Farming Simulator, and I initially started playing Farming Simulator to be able to spend time with him, and now we don't actually spend time together anymore. It's kind of sad. He's just gotten way too busy. With my work and my kid, I've gotten pretty busy, so our times, and he lives in Australia, so our timelines don't quite match up, but hey-ho. Hey-ho. It is what it is. So I'm kind of hoping he jumps onto the stream so I can have a chat with him a bit, you know? Miss the little bugger. The old bugger, actually. He's old now. 39 years old this year. Not old. That's not old. Anyway, I am just giving him trouble. Giving him grief. At the moment, 22 degrees with a little bit of a breeze. Nice, that sounds perfect. Although 22 degrees for me might be a bit too warm. Last days were hot. Yeah, it's been lovely in the UK for the most part. We've had a pretty good stint of sun with a bit of rain from time to time. With that, sometimes just does. It's just enough to cool everything down a little bit, you know, because it can get a bit much. Can get a bit warm at times, and I don't really cope very well with the heat anymore. I definitely prefer the cold over the heat. That is for sure. For sure. It's nice, like, don't get me wrong, it's lovely having a sunny day and you can sit outside and you can have your lunch outside or whatever, you know, it's nice. You can go for walks and, you know, all of that good stuff, but as soon as it starts affecting my sleep, I am not a happy chappy. I need my sleep. And in the UK, we don't really have air cons. Some places do, obviously, mostly businesses, but in the homes, we don't really have air cons. And because of that, you know, when it's really warm, I struggle, I lose sleep. Oh, come on. Focus. All right, it's because I've got this, the driver wheel actually makes it a little bit difficult sometimes. Oh, I've just got to push the button on the steering wheel. That's why. Just got to remember to do that. But yeah, 22 degrees isn't too bad, actually. It's actually nice. Especially if there's a bit of a breeze, it cools you down. You know, if your house is in the shade, should be all right. Hi, Lily. Hello. It's my cat. Hello, girl. I can't see a thing. Let's try not to hit the tree. What's that? Oh. Oh, I need to be on the right machine. Why is that not working? Oh, okay. That does. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Hey-ho, we'll get it. I still have to figure out what I'm gonna do with lime. Let me have a quick look here. So, I think... So we've got this farm here, which... I'm not 100% sure who that is now. We've got the blue farm over here, it looks like. No, that's the logging company. That is another farm. So Yetis is that one. We've got Agri-Assist, the bank, that farm, Wanderlust farm, and Nova's farm. Okay, so yeah, Nova was one of the lost contractors, actually. Which makes it a little bit problematic. Nova and that guy were the two lost contractors. So now we don't have any more contractors, which is a good problem to have, but it is a problem nonetheless. So what I might do is I'll just jump into the Agri-Assist area and do that, you know? Get it sorted through that. Lodge Farm Dairy. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's, he changed his name, okay. That's Sniper. And we've got the bank with 14 million. Jeez Louise. All right. I'll jump into the contractor's role for a little bit and organize that. It's not the end of the world. To buy the fertilizer. I can't really think of another way to do that. While there's no contractors on the server. No contractors actually playing on the server currently. Because they all bought farms, the little buggers. They were obviously doing too well as contractors. And then bought themselves some farms. Very, very cool. I'm very happy. That's really cool. We've got a full farming simulator server. Everyone is literally loving life on here. Hey, Wanty! And bye, Wanty! How you doing? Hi and bye. Let me just get the spot here. I'm assuming you're in class, Wanty. That's why he's saying hi and bye. I don't know why, but it's also lovely for Wanty to swing by. Wanty is literally always, every time I go live, Wanty's there. With opvang, van het, yeah. Oh my word, I keep missing things. Come on, Marine. Sort your crap out. Sort your life out. I'm still really trying hard not to swear on the channel. I do actually swear a lot because, you know, spend a large part of my life in the military. I think I swore before that, pretty much the same. I don't think it's necessarily because of the military that I swear, but the military didn't help. So I need to go to shops, be back in 30 minutes-ish. That's all good, man. You do what you gotta do. And we can't see a thing again. Oh. Whee. I might just have to do this. I think this might be the problem. So if I go in here, why is it on default again? Come on. And that is the problem there. So if I make that smaller, maybe make it like 500. There you go. And I make that nice and strong. That should work. Now, yeah, that stays on default for some reason. So now, I won't have to move the steering wheel as far to get the same amount of turning on. Yeah, there you go. So the problem is with the driver wheel, with the driver ball, what essentially happens is that because I turn the driver wheel quite far, but the driver wheel being quite heavy, it doesn't return to its central position as quick as it should, so that sometimes causes a bit of problems driving with it. But it is a lot of fun. I absolutely love this piece of kit. It's really cool. But yeah, now I don't have to actually turn the wheel too far to be able to drive properly. So that's fine. That's fine. That works. Cool. Happy days. We'll take a little bit of getting used to now because it's a bit more sensitive, essentially. But, oh, but no, that's the save. That is the save. And once I'm used to it, it'll be fine. Like, I essentially now just have to still about, well, maybe a half a rotation to turn fully instead of a full rotation to turn fully, which actually makes a massive difference. I might just take it down to 450. What is it on now? 500, I think. But yeah, it's a lot easier now. Ooh, other way. Pressing too many buttons now. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, cool. This will save me a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of mistakes driving. Which will obviously help you guys out a little bit as well. Because I feel like it's probably a bit annoying sometimes when I mess it up all the time. And have to reverse and fix something all the time, you know? There you go. We're doing well. 1, 2, 4, so 8-ish, maybe 9. No, this one next to me looks a bit thicker, so maybe 9, 10 down and backs, and then we're gonna have to sort out the line problem. It's not a problem, it's just a little bit of a headache, you know. And then I've got to lime literally all 3 fields. That's gonna be a job. And I've got to fertilize all 3 fields as well. I would like to maybe do that before November is finished. Which means I'd have to do it today, because I'm not going to be on here again until Monday now. So, yeah, I'd have to do that now, really. I've got about 2 hours and 12 minutes left to stream, so I should be able to get all of that done in 2 hours, right? Yeah, I should be. I'm not sure if I'll be able to plant everything, but I should be able to at least lime it, fertilize it, all in one. Yeah, I should. I still have a little bit of fertilizer at the shop. I still have a bit of fertilizer in the machine itself. And then I do have the seed in the machine, so I feel like most of it's sorted. It all depends on how long it takes to get the lime sorted, really. Oh yeah, so I did go a little bit too wide, but that's all right. It is not the end of the world. Done. And the other thing is fuel as well. Oh, and I would like to maybe pick up the stones. Let's have a quick look at stone pickers. Do we have any miscellaneous? Where is this? Where are the stone pickers? Stone picker uppers. Oh, stone pickers. There you go. It'll have to be that one. The rest are way too small. I mean, that's still only 5 by 5.5 meters. But if I do this, I could potentially make my own lime. 52. Let's have a look what's here. Any good things on sale? I mean, that is pretty impressive. But it's not a very big sale, though. It's 12% down. That's not enough. What's that, a mulcher? A silage compactor. Oh, okay. We've got... I mean, that is a pretty good deal. 78% off. But I don't know if I really care about that one. This one... We could potentially use another tractor. That's a pretty good price, to be fair. What's this one on? 40. This is on the 175. So if I add that, 64 for 220. Let's have a quick look. Nope. Let's have a quick look if I go to buy a new tractor for 220 horsepowers. How horsepowers? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I mean, that is actually a pretty good price. How much does our current one have? 215. So that would actually be stronger than our current tractor. Ooh, and it can take a front wheel attacher. That's it has a front wheel attacher. Right, that's pretty handy. Right, we got to change this registration number though. Who's in chat? Actually, yeah, who's in chat? We've got Waldo, we've got Peter. Anyone else wants to be named? I think on the other one we do have Peter. Peter, we do have you, right? On the winery one. We definitely have Waldo. Because it's Waldo War. Chat, if you want to be named after this tractor, you gotta act soon. Peter. Yeah, we do have you on the other farm. Alright, we're gonna go... If something pops up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! Cool. Alright, Peter, you are now this tractor as well, and we're gonna buy this one because it's actually a pretty good price, to be fair. And... Is that a... Forage harvester, yeah, seen. Okay. It would have been nice. I mean, that's for the actual tractor that I've got now, which could be handy. We do need one, and it is on sale, so let's buy this as well. I'm gonna make it red though. Yeah, that looks better. Because then it fits with the tractor, you know? Okay, cool. And yeah, let's finish this job quickly. And then we do have another tractor, which is great. We can, we will at times need that, especially if we get contractors on here. And yeah, or if this tractor breaks or whatever the situation is, we might want to actually buy a new, well, we might need that next tractor. So now we've got 2 tractors. We're losing a little bit of money. Not losing. We are, you know, still in a pretty good place. We will have to buy the stone. But we could lease the stone picker because we're not going to do that often. you know, we're not going to be plowing every single year. And theoretically speaking, the more you do it, the less stones you get, you know? So maybe just lease it. That might be a better option. We lease it and then we take it to the quarry or to the lime factory. I reckon that might be the better option to do it. Yeah, that'll be cheaper to do that. And then we do have a little bit of money in the bank in case, you know, we need to lease a harvester or a harvester goes on sale or whatever the situation. You know, we can make it work then better, I think, with a bit of money. Stan, what is the multiplayer map name? I think it's Fichtal. It's up here, actually. Fichtal? Something like that. It's a really, really, really cool map. It's probably one of my favorite maps on FS22. And I've kind of found it by accident, actually. I was just literally just Googling what is a good multiplayer, crossplay multiplayer map with multiple options regarding, you know, logging and fields, etc. And this is what came up, and it is a really cool map. They've got some really, really cool stuff here. Cool, I'm glad you found it, Stan. They've got, yeah, it's just some really, I want to say quirky stuff almost to the maps, you know? It's just really, really cool. It's arguably one of, if not my favorite map on Farming Simulator 22. And I do hope that it goes over to 25. Whoop. I'm very excited for FS25, but I'm also at the same time kind of sad because, you know, this server, I mean, this server will still run at least till the end of this year, so we've got loads of time still, but at some point we will have to change this server to be, you know, a new, well, an FS25 server. So yeah, it's not a bad thing necessarily, but then at the same time it'll also mean, like, especially people on PS4, for example, they won't be able to play on the server anymore, which is kind of sad. But it is also exciting because the FS25 is going to be, I think, way, way better, both in graphics and also in just mechanics, etc. I mean, the graphics of this game is very good. It doesn't need to be amazing, you know what I mean? It is already, in my opinion, it's already good enough. But stuff like the volumetric fog and, you know, the weather systems, etc. will just be a lot better on FS25. So that's awesome. That's going to be really cool. It's going to be a lot more immersive. I hope that we get similar things in the game that make for like content creation, because for content creation, especially with some of the tools and stuff we get, it makes it so much easier. Although those are mods, we should get most of them back just over time, you know, and that's kind of the growing pains of getting a new version. It's just that you'll have to wait a little bit, you know, like Arma and Arma Reforger. Arma has thousands, if not millions, of mods, which make it a great experience, and Reforger is now getting to a point where it's got loads of cool mods. Yeah, and it'll work the same here. It'll probably just take a good, you know, couple of months before we get the mods that we want or the mods that we deserve. You know, it's not the mods that we need, but it's the mods that we deserve or something. I don't know, but Batman quote, you know. All right. I can also, I'll probably only wash every now and then. You know, I'm not going to be keeping my equipment super clean, because I don't really care about that, and I don't think that's super realistic, but we will wash it from time to time. You know, we have to. You have to wash it when you maintain it. I also think I need to change back to the normal size tires, because these are too small and too annoying. I don't like the look of the thin tires. I like the bulky look of big tires. They just look cooler. Alrighty, 2 more. And then we are done with this. Then I have to sort out the lime problem. Hoping Sniper pops up at some point so that I can ask him what he thinks is the best way forward regarding that. But we will see if he doesn't come back, or if it doesn't come into chat or into the server by the time I need the lime. I'll just jump into the contractor farm and I'll do it on behalf of them. I'll still pay the contractor farm. It just won't be to an individual. It'll be to the actual contractor farm. I mean, now's probably a good time to change it because we've got, you know, we don't have any contractors on currently, so might be a good time to change stuff around regarding where the farm is, where their businesses are, etc. I don't know if they did anything yesterday, actually, because, oh yeah, that one was sold. And that one was sold. Oh, wow. Okay, so all of the contracting farms were sold. That is still owned by the bank. Okay, that's owned by the bank. That's weird. Why does the bank own a car? That doesn't make any sense. That doth not make no sense. Yeah, so I'll have to, I guess I'll have to buy my own lime machine thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Not ideal. But it's also not the end of the world, you know. I mean, I could probably still, yeah, you know what? I could probably still use no, we do have to have a contracting space for if people want to join the server. If anyone else wants to join the server, we do need that contracting option. All right, last little bit on this. Let's rip off these pegs. It's a great break. All right, we are done with the subsoiling. Now, I need to figure out where we're going to store stuff. Probably just going to be around here somewhere. All right, and whoa, why am I jump? Oh, because I'm contractor on his stuff, so I'm allowed to jump into his tractors. Let's try not to use any of these. Aha, here we are. This is what we're looking for. This is our tractor. Wait, did I not sell that? Oh, that's for, oh, that's snipers. Interesting. Okay. He bought what I sold. Fair enough. I bought it on sale, and I think he bought, well, and then he bought it from my, after I sold it, so he bought it on a better sale, really. Alright, yeah, the red looks good, doesn't it? Red looks much better. Alright, so... lime. We're gonna turn this off quickly, and let's jump into their farm, join farm. Yep, and we're gonna promote the farm manager. And I think, see, we've got literally all the farms are filled. That's awesome. So cool. Right, now, nope. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's jump out of this. I want to have a quick look here. So I'm going to set up a couple of businesses for them. So we've got one. Actually, let's do this. Like that way we can see easier. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farms. And in here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 farms. So we need to keep these Fs open so that they could use it. But things like, for example, this. Can we visit that? Let's visit that. And then go have a look here, because I'm just looking for an area that we can use for the contractors. Yeah, this could work. Who's this owned by? Rudolph Longchamp. Rudolph Longchamp. Pallet is owned by AgriAssist. Okay, cool. So that is the contractor company owns this pallet. So this would be a good spot for it. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to give some money over to the contracting agency from the bank, sorry. Join farm. We're going to give them a little bit of money. AgriAssist. Oh, no. Promote to farm manager. Yep. AgriAssist, transfer money. We're going to give them 500. Because I have to set up the business for it. So, obviously not really ideal, but hey, we got to do it. Join the farm. We should still be contracting or promote to farm manager. There you go. Yep. All right. And now I need to buy nothing here. I need to buy a lime machine or just a purchasing area. Is it there or is it going to be containers? Yeah, containers, I think. Stone buying station, buying unlimited stone from the station at a market price. And put this in your farm to buy any product. Yeah, we'll do one of these. Put that like there. But what do you mean the land isn't owned by me? I know it's not owned by me, but I'm farm owner, right? Wait. Oh no, I still have to buy the land. Whoops. All right. It's that one. Buy. There we go. Mr. Elite. It is the map called Fichtal. Fichtal? Whatever. Something like that. Alright, now I can do that. Shift B. And it's going to be in container. It's going to be this one. We're going to put it right there. And then the other thing we're going to do is get I think... Large weighing station, small, no, it's not there. Diesel, fuel. Is it sheds maybe? I don't think so. Looking for the lime maker. Lime thing. Where do you get that? No, production. It's going to be production, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. Stone quarry, stone wash plant. How big is that? That is a bit big. Small refueling station. Okay, interesting. Lime seed production. So you put seed in, stone in, that makes lime, all of that stuff. This is maybe a bit big. Sorry guys, I know this is not necessarily the most exciting thing in the world, but it's gotta be done. You know, we gotta run the server. And I think there's gotta be a lime making thing. Is it a selling point? There you go. Old quarry. At a selling point you can sell your harvested and produced goods. So this will give me stone. So this will... Debris crusher. Oh. Yeah, I think the factory will be a better option, to be honest. It's going to be expensive. And quite big. But it might be the better option. Yeah, so this one. I'm guessing this type could transform into different products. Yeah, we're gonna do this one, I think. Whoa. Alright, this might not work here, so I think we'll do it down here. Is there a... Yeah, here, this would work. Okay, so let's buy that piece of land. X, we'll buy this. For 51. Yep, that's alright. Or do we do... Don't know if that is big enough. I reckon it's gonna have to be this one. We'll buy that. And then we'll go Shift P. We'll go production. That one. And this should work, right? Placing item. It actually took a while to place the item. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, there you go. We've got the purchasing thing here, which we can buy stuff from. And so I'm not sure what you can buy from there, but they can then the contractors can buy things from there. And then also we've got over there. We've got the lime factory, or the factory essentially. This factory can make apparently quite a lot of things, like seeds and all kinds of stuff, which is pretty darn cool. Pretty cool. Once we get there. So I'll have to lease a stone crusher, a stone picker. I'll have to bring the stones here. Drop it off here. Liquids goes in there as well. Interesting. What is this? Ah, okay, cool. So stones into lime, silage into solid fertilizer or digested. That's cool. Stones into road salt into water or... And then herbicide. Actually, road salt or water. No, road salt and water herbicide? Yes, and one water. Solid fertilizer and wheat into seeds. This is really cool. I love this. This is very cool. We're gonna do that one. Storing. Yeah, we want it stored. Alright, cool. So I hope this works. I've no idea if it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out, right? So let's jump back into our farm. Let's double check that we are... Oh, we'll make ourselves farm manager. And then... oh, come on. We want this one. Alright, and I'm gonna lease a... stone picker. Quickly. Lease this one. We could buy it, but to be honest, I don't think it's worth it. We'll set up lease. Cool. Lease for 2.5 grand essentially. Okay, and now we can pick that up. There we go. So we're gonna do some stone picking. We're gonna take that to the lime factory. Whoa! And oh, there you go. Cool. Want our new tractor. Very nice indeed. It's taking a little bit to still get used to the steering wheel now. But that is alright. This should... Oh, whoa. What was that? Was there something there? Did I hit the... No, I don't know what that was. Maybe my... Let's just lift that slightly higher. There you go, that's better. Whoa! Sorry, I am messing up a lot my driving. It is taking a little bit to get used to with the new steering wheel settings, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Right, let's what is happening? Alright, let's just go. This thing is way too fast, I think, this tractor. This tractor is. Right, are there many stones here? It doesn't look like there's many stones here. No. Wait, what? Wait a minute. No stones in this field? Let's just double check. Stones. Oh yeah, really no stones on this field. On the outer edges there's a little bit. Oh, that's just that. Okay. We should be alright. Alright, this one though, this massive one though, has quite a lot of stones, so we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna lower it. Do I have to turn it on? I do. Alright. Off we go. Alrighto. It actually moves pretty quick. It's a small working width, so it's not ideal. But it's gotta be done. I mean, I would have liked to maybe get a contractor to do this for me. But hey ho. Sometimes you gotta do the work. It kinda does make me think that I might not have the time. Still an hour and 45 minutes left of the stream, so should be able to do all of this at least. It doesn't take that long to do these fields. This one's quite big, so it might take a bit longer to do this one. And then I've got to lime it. And fertilize it. So still quite a lot of work to be done, actually. But hopefully... Oh, missed a bit there. Just gonna go back and pick that up. Because otherwise I'm probably not gonna pick it up. This is, apart from plowing, this is arguably my most hated job. Stone picking. But I will likely never plow again now that I know that subsoilers do exactly the same thing. Yes, good. Happy. Glad I got that a little bit. I was wondering if that will work. Oh, I got it. Cool. This turn is a bit sharp. Hey, Wanty, welcome back. How you doing? How are you doing? Right. I mean, I don't know how long does it take to make lime, so I might have to do fertilizer first. Yeah, I'll probably have to do fertilizer first. Waiting for that to turn into lime, I guess. Not be ideal. And I don't know what to charge myself. You know, we make it like $1,000 per 1,000 liters. So $1 per liter. Something like that. I don't know. Anybody know what lime usually costs? How you doing? How you doing? Doing good, thank ya. What did you get at the shop? Get anything nice? Anything nice? Something in spice? What's that old thing people used to say? Something about spice. And something nice. Anyway. This is a massive field. An absolutely enormous field. And it is going to take a while to do this. To pick the stones off this field. But it's got to be done. It has to be done. I don't know if it actually adds any yield bonus. I'm guessing that it does. Just some thermal paste for a project. Oh, cool. What, are you building a new PC? What, for a uni project or a personal project? Sugar and spice and everything nice. That's the one. Thank you. Oh, there's another bit that he missed here. Let's just turn this off quickly. Yeah, need to get that. Need to get that. The yield bonus in this is great. That's going to be a good harvest for us. All right, let's quickly go grab that. I'm gonna probably leave this tractor close by. This is this is one of the reasons why we have two tractors now. Why I thought it'd be a good idea, because otherwise I'd have to unhook, etc., etc. This is really easy now. I just get this tractor, start it up, start her up. We'll lower it here. We'll quickly get that. Good. Happy days. All done. And we'll turn it off. And we'll go pick that stones up. So yeah, the subsoiler definitely makes stones, but the other one didn't get stones. So I'm thinking that that probably was sorted before. You know, the previous farmer did a good job, I'm guessing. Because like I said, I assume that over time, you know, the more stones you pick, or the more you cultivate. Oh, that's not lowered. And plow, the less stones you get. There you go. You know, over time you won't get stones anymore, or at least very little. Also need to roll. I forgot about that. So I'm going to try and do everything exactly the way you would in real life. So, which is why we subsoiled. We'll pick up the stones. We'll lime before we do anything else. Apart from fertilizer, just because of time. Come on, get that bit. Good, thank you. And then once we've limed and fertilized, we'll plant, and then we'll fertilize again. Sorry, we'll roll, and then we'll fertilize again. Uni project modeling heat transfer between heat sinks for control systems engineering. That sounds complicated. But sounds fun. Are you enjoying it still? Engineering, I mean, not necessarily uni. Oh wow, I keep forgetting that we've got that whole bit there. This is a massive field. But it's good, it's gonna be, especially if we do all of this work, we're gonna make a lot of money from this field. This one harvest, like with canola, is gonna be a lot of money. It's gonna be great. Or at least I think so. I hope so. I'm pretty confident it's gonna be a lot of money. There's a mod that can tell you an estimate on how much what your harvest would be, or how much you can expect from a field, but I don't think we have that on here. Well, no, we definitely don't have that on here, which would have been cool. Would have been cool to see how much we're going to be able to get off this, but it's right. No, yeah, enjoying this semester more. Nice. I guess the further you go, well, I'll not guess. The further you go, the more interesting and cool stuff you get to do. Oh, get that bit, thank you. And the more, like, almost engineering stuff you tend to do. You know, not just random stuff that's not necessarily super exciting and super interesting. I'm probably gonna just drive. I'm probably gonna drive straight with this thing to go drop off the lime. I should be able to do that. I don't know if I'll have contractor rights though. But I could just swap farms again. Because the... actually, I don't know. Oh. Might just be a case of I put it down at the factory and then pay them for it and then just get it from them, you know, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. It's difficult when I'm on the server alone, but when there's more people on here, it's a lot easier because then they can just do it for me, you know. But some people are still sleeping, some people are working, so it's all good. 100%. All the theory is now being applied in cool ways. Yeah, exactly. Exactamendo. What? Come on. Come on. Good. Jeez, this is a slow process. A very slow process. The other thing is also, I don't know if our other tractor would have been able to pull this. I guess it would be able to pull it, just not very fast. Because it's still 215. It's only 5 horsepower less than this. You know, we don't really need much larger. Do we have thin tires on that? Oh, that's annoying. I don't like the thin tires. I wonder whose tractor this was. Was this the contractor's tractor? I feel like it was. Maybe it was snipers. Whew. This is taking too long. Oh, we're full. Okay, well, let's take this to the lime factory. How do I get there from here? That is my other question. So, oh wow, it's a bit of a drive. Alright, down here, actually, yeah, we'll follow the, actually no, we'll go the top one this time. We've gone down the river before. Ooh, we could drive through the woods. That'll be cool. It's 3:30 a.m. Hey, Lone Star. Welcome. Yeah, that's a bit early. Why are you up so early? Alright, let's just wing it. I think I kind of want to drive through the woods. Should we drive through the woods? Have a bit of a scenic route? Takes a bit longer, I'm aware, but be nice, I think, right? Be nice to see what the woods are like, what the wooded areas are like. I've not actually been in much of this map. I've been up to the sawmill. And that's pretty much it. This is quite nice. I like this. It is quite a heavy load. Being 2,000 liters of stone. You know, that's definitely more than 2 tons. Right, Wanty? Am I gonna take... Yeah, I want to drive past that field in the center of the woods. So we're going to take a right wheel here. This is lovely. I really like this. Perfect for logging. Definitely not the fastest route to where we want to go. Because it's, I mean, it's longer, but also the road is a bit worse. This is cool. Field in the middle of the woods. Whoa. We might own this one day. I'll tell you now. What, do you have a calculator for that now? After our conversation? Or are you gonna weigh it? Stones are a big disappointing mess. Now, oh. Lonely damaged paint, I've turned them off. Yeah, we're keeping them on this server just because it's a bit more realistic. And it gives the contractors something to do. It also gives the contractors ways to make lime. Which is kind of what I'm doing now for them, because we don't actually have any online now, so I am doing it for them. I've set them up a lime factory. Is this the road? Yeah, I think this is the road. Jeez, it doesn't really look like a road. Let's get in there. Yeah, okay, it's a road. Yeah, driving inside the cabin is a lot easier in my opinion. Ooh, this road is a bit... Ooh, what's this? Is this a wood storage area? It is. Oh, that's pretty cool. A wood storage area here in the middle of nowhere. See, that's what I mean. There's loads of like small things in this map that you wouldn't know unless you actually go drive on the map. Really, really cool. Such a cool map. I love this map. It is a very, very cool map. Hard to see where I'm going though, because the road isn't super clear. But that's fine, because obviously you wouldn't be driving this road every day, or there wouldn't be vehicles driving this road every day, so you can't expect it to be super clear, right? And this tree is in the middle of the road. Oh, some water. The water stuff is some of my favorite bits on the map. Also, I think we have civvy traffic off. Yes, I turned civvy traffic off because we have loads of farmers on here. And I don't think we need civvy traffic. Alright, we're going in here. Now, I don't think I can do this because I don't have contractor status. Oh. No, I do. Oh, actually, no. What I need to do is I need to go into Agri Assist, join the farm. And then I need to go... Actually, I need to... Firstly, we need to send some money back to the bank. Promote to farm manager, yes. I also need to go there. Grant contractor, yes. And then I need to go farm man, transfer money. So we need 34,000. I'm going to keep 38,000 in there, so I'm just going to remove that transfer. Cool. Happy days. All right, so I am now a contractor for Farmer Marine's farm, for my own farm, under the, I want to say guys, but under, as the agri contractor. So I'm in the agri assist account here. Wait, how much money is on there? That's not right. Should be... oh yeah. Oh no, wait. So I want to transfer 300. Well, transfer 200 and 70. Let's go that. There you go. That's better. All right. So now I need to get out here. Undercover boss mode. Yeah, something like that. I need to make stones into lime. Can I activate it? Activate. There you go. Activate that one. And I want it to stall. Yeah, cool. Happy days. No idea. Cycles per month, 24 per month. So I don't think this is going to happen very quickly. So what I might do as a contractor, actually, I'll just go, I'll use my own tractor for that. Yeah. Okay. I'll figure it out. So basically, I'm bringing lime here, which myself, Farmer Marine, I'm going to pay them a certain amount per, so I don't know, like $1 per liter, I guess. I don't know. What does lime cost? Lone Star, do you have any idea? What does lime normally cost? I mean, it's actually cheaper than that. We can find out. If we go here, we go lime, it's actually a lot less. So it's $350 per 2,000 liters. So that's significantly less than $1 per liter. No. My wife and Haley is somewhere. Is that like a farm shop or something? Anyway, I don't know. So she just went and sent me a cute photo. I wish I could be there with them. But hey-oh. Gotta work. Got jobs to do, you know? Right, I'm in there. Am I... Promote the farm. Why do I have to do that? Continuously do that. That's really annoying. Can I just be the owner? I also bought her a toy and chocolate. She's playing me today. Oh, that's brilliant. Alright, is that a log? Can I remove that? Oh, that's a bit too big. Okay, that's fine. This is a cool factory, by the way. It's really cool. It does pretty much everything. It can make everything that the contractors will ever need. Really cool. Alright, we're gonna go back to the farm, but we're gonna take the faster route this time. Which is down here. Whoa. It's very sensitive now. Alright, turn right here. Cool, happy. And then, no 4-letter words like math this early. Fair enough. Fair enough. So 350. Geez, these puddles are quite deep sometimes. You don't realize how deep these potholes and puddles are. You know, throws you off a little bit. Actually, let me calculate that quickly. Let me take the phone calculator. Right, so we've got 2,000 liters. Divide by 350. No, 350 divided by 2,000. So that is $0.75 per liter of lime. So for the 2,000 liters that I just dropped off, they essentially owe well, I don't know. How do we do this? Because I gave them the stones, but then I want the lime. You know, do they rival those of South Africa? Only 2 cold brews in so far. I need at least 3. Fair enough. I have only 1 coffee in so far. I do need another one, but I'll probably get it off the stream because Anna's away. Anyway, so trying to figure out exactly. So I'm giving them the stones, right? So I did the work. They can't get money for the work, but they get the stones. So theoretically speaking, I only need to pay them for the service of changing the stones into lime, right? Something like that. I don't know, but what I'll do is I'll go as a contractor and I'll buy lime and I'll pay them back for that, essentially, with maybe a little bit of interest, you know, something like that. I don't know. It's quite difficult to figure this out. Right, let's unfold this. Where did I stop? I think it was up here. Yeah, cool. Here it is. We'll lower it and we will turn it up. Cool. Let's keep going. So this is probably going to be another quite a lot, actually. What I might do is just drop it off and have them pick it up. You know? Have them pick it up as the contractors. They can pick it up themselves and then move it to the factory. So I might just put it somewhere that they can then, I can create that as a job, you know? Create it as a contract. Just to save time, because I've got, what, an hour and 20 minutes left to do all of this, and if I have to keep driving there, we're probably going to be running out of time to get all of the work done. And I still have to go buy the lime. I still have to lime. Still have to fertilize. I really want to... Oh, man. That is annoying. All right, let's quickly jump into this one. We'll drive up there. Oh, you can hear the church. I really want to go up there, by the way. We will go up there at some point. Where is that? It's over there. That castle, is it a castle? I think it's a castle. Alrighty. There's a little bit here I missed. There it is. I can see it. We'll get that quickly. Good. Alright. I don't want to have any missed spots that, you know, can't be cultivated or can't be sowed or planted. So I want to make sure I get everything. Turn that off. Oh, come on. There we go. We're back in. And off we go. Get it. Good. Good. Get it. Got it. Good. Usually, I have Anna to bring me some coffee when she's here. I don't ask her, she just brings me coffee, which is great, because she makes herself one, so... But she's gone. She's gone to have coffee with Haley. Haley's not having coffee, she's 3 years old. She shouldn't be having coffee. But they have, like, baby chinos and stuff, so... Haley's, Anna and Haley's gone to get some of that. I don't know where they've gone, because I don't recognize the place. She sent me a picture. I don't recognize the place. Could be... no, definitely not. They went to home base. Where else would they have gone? I don't know. Anyway, it's not important. Not important. We're working. We're continuing to work, because it's life, and that is just how it works. You gotta work to make the money, to make a living, to pay for school tuition and sport and food for Haley. So here we are, you know, on the farm, doing the field work, doing the dirty. Kidding. It's obviously not doing the dirty. All right. Stop talking nonsense, Marine. Rest my voice a little bit. Probably not gonna last very long. It's not lasting long. I'm talking even though I'm saying I'm resting my voice a little bit. I hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys are having a good day. And I hope I'm not too annoying with my voice. Constantly talking. I do like talking. I always thought I don't like talking, but the older I get, the more I realize I actually really like talking. It's not like a ooh, I want to talk now. It's just I just can constantly talk. You know? There was somebody commented on one of the videos. It was just like, you do not stop talking. I love it. Which I'm glad you like it if you're here in the stream. But yeah, that was quite funny. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed that as well. Let's go get that quickly. Other way. Whoa. Hush you. Yeah, good luck with that. All right, get that little bit. Should have some music in the background, you know? Some nice chilled music. Can sit and listen. You guys can sit and listen. I mean, the game does have an in-game radio, but I don't know if that's it's gonna be the menu song playing over and over, you know? Or if it's gonna be copyright music. I don't know. I can put on some music. You guys want some music? Would you guys like some music? I do like sometimes in the background just a little bit of soft music, just so it's, you know, just a bit more relaxing. But I mean, there is something relaxing about field work like this. You know, it's very monotonous and boring sometimes, but at the same time it can also be therapeutic almost. You know, just driving in a circle, watching brown turn into darker brown. Pretty nice. Pretty chilled. See, I can be quieter. Slightly. Not a lot. And not for long. So, just to update you guys, I know that I said yesterday that I'm going to stream the One Acre Farm today. Oh, you mean NASCAR driving in a circle? Yeah, pretty much. And the reason why I'm on here is because I realized last night while I was supposed to sleep that because of the time that the server takes per month, which is 3 days, so it takes 3 IRL days to turn a month on the server. Basically, I have to do two streams on the Farm Life server a week, which from next week onwards, it's going to be Monday and Thursday, which means Monday I get, let's say, by Monday it'll be December. Yeah, by Monday it'll be December, and then I'll get January as well. And then I'll miss February, because February be from Thursday to Monday. Essentially, it'll fall over that time. And then I'll do March and April. And so I'll miss a month every now and then. I want my crashes then. I used to love Formula 1, and the only reason why I loved Formula 1, well, apart from the engineering aspect and you know, the fact that we did it kind of as a family, was the crashes. I loved watching the crashes. Oh, nearly messed that up. But I feel like nowadays you don't get as many crashes anymore. Apart from in films, I've never actually watched NASCAR. I know what it is, and I know how it works and all that, but it's not something that was ever broadcasted really, wherever I lived. So I never really got. I think I'd probably enjoy it somewhat, but I don't know. I also enjoy watching sport because I know somebody that does the sport. You know what I mean? Or not know that person personally, but like when I watched Formula 1 back then, it was like Michael Schumacher and Ralph Schumacher and all these guys that I recognized. Where now, if I watch Formula 1, I don't recognize any of the names anymore. Like Fernando Alonso is still there, Hamilton, I believe, is still there. You know, but all the older guys, or at least most of the older guys, are gone now. So when I watch it, I'm like, I don't even know who to root for, you know? And that's, I feel like if I ever watch NASCAR, I'd probably be like, I don't know any of these guys. I don't know, you know, anything about them or anything about their cars or their companies or their, you know, whatever. So probably won't really care too much about it. You know what I mean? Anyone else like that? Or is it just me? We're coming up to nearly having another 2,000 liters, and then I need to figure out where I'm going to drop that. Maybe that brown. No, it's going to get lost there. I'll have to drop it on the yard somewhere. Yeah, I'll definitely have to drop it on the yard somewhere. Somewhere where it's out of the way, but still easy to find. So if I do let a contractor do that, they can, you know, find it easily. You can root for McLaren? Never really liked McLaren that. What do you mean on NASCAR or Formula 1? I never really liked McLaren that much. I like Ferrari. I liked Renault for a little bit. While Fernando Alonso raced for them. But that's mostly just because I like Fernando Alonso. And then always liked BMW. But I don't think BMW... Is BMW still Williams? It's like George Carlin said. Come on, you know the reason people watch NASCAR. It's for the crashes. Wait, I'm losing my... Where else can you see a 15 car pile up and not be in the calm thing? Oh, in the damn thing. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. F1, yeah. Yeah, McLaren's always kind of been a rival of Williams, and we've this is yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, we're full. Yeah, Williams used to be BMW, but yeah, I haven't seen, as far as I'm aware, they're not in there anymore. But yeah, McLaren kind of used to be the rival for Williams slash BMW, so I've always not hated them, but I've not really ever supported them. Where can we put this? Needs to be somewhere where we can easily find it. I'm kind of thinking there. You know, that little gap here. Ooh, actually, can I put it in here? That might be handy. I don't think I can. I would be very surprised if I can. Yeah, no, I can't. Didn't think so. Audi's returning. That's pretty cool. I do like Audi. I like Audi more than I like McLaren. Or more than I like Mercedes. I have no reason to, other than my dad didn't like it. Which I think is such a programmed thing. You know? Oh, that's a cool way to unload. Huh. Okay, well. Off we go. So they should be able to find that fairly easy, right? You'd hope. When's Audi coming back? Next year. Or next season, sorry, not next year. Next season starts like now, doesn't it? Doesn't it start soon? Or has it already started? I'm assuming you watch Formula One fairly religiously then. 2026, oh, that's still a long time. Monty. More than Mercedes, I can understand. More than McLaren, not having it, bruv. Fair enough. I mean, McLaren always used to be Mercedes. Is it still Mercedes? I'm talking like, geez, what was it, like 20 years ago? Yeah, 20 to 25 years ago. That would have been the window I watched Formula One. Season is from start of the year till the end. Okay. I can't remember. That's a long time ago. Well, I'm gonna miss it. Oh man, messed it up. There we go. I think we'll probably get maybe another one and a bit of this out of here. Nah, they split. Mercedes brought Brawn. Oh yeah, I remember Brawn. 2010. Yeah, by that point I didn't watch anymore, so it's yeah, I'm obviously outdated with it all. But yeah, it was Mercedes McLaren back then, and therefore, you know, it's kind of just the way it is for me. When I worked at Toys R Us in the late 80s and 90s, we were maybe 15 miles from the drag race park. A lot of the big name drivers used to park their trailers in our lot early in the morning. That's pretty cool. Did you meet any of them? And you mean like big name in NASCAR, I'm assuming then? Yeah, I mean, they've probably got people that clean it for them, don't they? I'd be surprised if they didn't have people that cleaned it for them. Oh man, I might have to go make myself a coffee, everybody. I might have to. I doth not want to. Because I don't want to leave you guys. But I really might have to. No drag racers, and yeah, I met quite a few. Well, fair enough. I don't know any drag racers. Apart from Vin Diesel. And Paul Walker. Funny. Well, I thought it was funny anyway. It's probably not as funny as I thought it was. Kenny Bernstein, that sounds familiar, but no idea. Might just be because of South Park. Grab some pre-workout, lots of caffeine. Yeah, but that's still downstairs. I gotta go downstairs, man. And it's also, I don't know if driving a tractor on pre-workout is a good idea. This might turn into a NASCAR race then. No, that's something we can actually do on the server. We can have a tractor race. That'd be pretty cool. Don't need boiling water? No, I have a coffee machine. It does it for me. Makes life a lot easier. We drink a lot of coffee, so having a coffee machine is vital. And I don't drink instant coffee. I'm a bit of a coffee snob. I used to actually own a coffee company. And ever since then, I'm very... Yeah, I'm a coffee snob. I only drink bean to cup coffee. I only drink good coffee. I can't stomach instant coffee at all. I think it's disgusting. But each to their own. There are people that absolutely love it. My mum, for example, loves instant coffee. But yeah. Cold brew? Yeah, the machine can't make cold brew. I know you do get some that can, but this one can't. It's not that fancy. It's just a fairly low budget DeLonghi. Press a button and it grinds it and make it for you. Whoa, why is it getting dark? It might just be me driving into the shadow. Do you do it with milk? Yes, I do like milk. Yeah. In the morning, my first coffee usually is without milk. But when I'm home, we've got full cream milk that we buy from a farmer. And yeah, I do like that. But yeah, my first coffee is always black. Just because I'm at work when I get it and we don't have milk at work. Because I'm one of the only ones that drink coffee there and it'll just go off. So we ain't got the milk at the work. I like black coffee, but I just also like it with, you know, creamy milk. Creamy deliciousness. Milk before or after the water? Well, no, the coffee machine does it for me. If I make instant coffee, it's milk before. Or if you don't do milk, you do cold water before. Otherwise, you burn the coffee. I mean, the same with if you use a percolator, you want to grind the beans, put the beans in the percolator, cold water, and then you want to put the warm water. Otherwise, again, you burn the coffee. Cold brew with cinnamon and half. I don't know what that is. And where's my donuts? You seem to really love your donuts. Yeah, so you know that acidy taste for coffee, that's usually because the coffee's burnt. And the machines can still do that. Machines still burn the coffee sometimes. It's less prone to do that, but it can still do that. Oh, I missed a spot there. Oh, let's get that, because I'm going to definitely forget that. I know I'm leaving a lot of lines, but I'm just picking up the stones. I'm not worried about all the Yeah, see, I told you I'm a bit of a coffee snob. I don't know all the like the weighing of the grain, not the grain, the beans and all of that stuff. I think that's a lot more, that's more American. So I don't know much about that. I've only ever seen Americans do that. I would like to get, you know, introduced into that, but I don't know if that makes that much of a difference. It probably does, but I don't know. We don't have those like scales and stuff. I mean, you can get it. It's just very expensive, and I don't think it's worth that. Hard to burn cold brew. Yeah. Affogato. I've had an affogato, to be honest. I'm not a massive fan. I think I'd rather just have them separate. You know what I mean? Damn near. I mean, I think it is impossible to burn a cold brew. If you do it right. If you just make an iced coffee, you can still burn it because, and I know those aren't the same things, but essentially you still make an espresso and just pour it over ice. But a cold brew is actually brewed cold, so it's impossible. But yeah, no. What do you think, Wanty? Do you like affogato? I think affogato looks cooler than it is. You know what I mean? Like it looks. You see people make it, and you just look at it, and you're like, "Oh, ice cream, coffee, two of my favorite things. That would be amazing." It's and I kind of don't think so. I think they're better separate. But each do their own, obviously. Some people love affogatos. And they are nice, don't get me wrong. I think I'd rather, if I ever get to a place where I you know, want ice cream and coffee, I'd rather just order them separate. It's also it's alright. I like burnt espresso shots. Love the bitter taste, fair enough. I also like, oh, what was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say now. No? Blank. Blanked. I read your thing and then I got blanked. I might not actually get another. No, I think we might. No, actually, I don't think we're gonna get another. We might get this one full, but I don't think we're gonna get even close to another one out of that. I'd be surprised if we even fill this one, which is 6,000 liters of lime then, or stones then that we got here. I do have to say, I kind of like the Farm Life server is, you know, streaming on here or recording on here. It's a lot of just farm work, you know, a lot of just sitting on a field and getting it done, which I think is quite nice. It means we can chat a lot. They call that Alzheimer's. No, I think they call that ADD, mate. Or ADHD, ADD? Attention Deficit Disorder. Yeah, Attention Deficit Disorder. Well, I'm still trying to think of what I was going to say. I think I was just going to say I do like it. No, but I said that already. I do like affogato. I just prefer it separate. Well, I missed a bit there. Nah, I don't know. I'll probably, as soon as I end the stream, I'll remember. That's how it usually works, you know, when you're talking to a friend and you're like, oh, I can't remember it. And then as soon as they leave, you remember what it is. Murphy's Law, right? Is that what it is? Hey, CG 8379. Does Farm Life have any mods, and does it automatically disable mods that aren't on the server? It does have mods, and you can't join the server without adding the mods. It is crossplay. All the mods are crossplay though, so it is a crossplay server through and through. So anyone on console is welcome and can join. You can't. Hello, Alibu. Mommy needs my help with what?
It's my baby.
What?
Because mommy needs your help.
Daddy's working.
Daddy, I need it. And mommy needs help.
Well, tell mommy if she needs my help, she can come up here and tell me.
Oh, come on.
I'm working, Ailey Boo. Thank you. What's wrong? You want me to come help mommy? All right, everybody. I'll be right back. Chat amongst yourself. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Wait. What's wrong? I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Turns out she didn't actually need my help. Does it automatically install mods that are on the server that I don't have? Yes. So not automatically. So essentially you go onto the server, you find it, and then you press space for details, and then you say download mods. You have to select it to do it. It won't just do it on its own. But yeah, you can download the mods from the server. That one. I think you have to install yourself. Yeah, exactamendo. You install it through the server. The server essentially installs it for you, but you have to accept it. You have to say install the server or install the mods. Managed to get them installed. Nice, good job. So we don't actually have any more open farms left. Do we have any? No, I don't think we have any more open farms left. So we currently only accept contractors on the farm, so you'll have to join the agri assist and play as a contractor. You can't have any fields. Just make sure that you you know, abide by the rules of the server. Otherwise, it becomes a problematic experience for a lot of people. But yeah, have fun. Welcome. I am in need for a contractor actually, because I've got a lot of stones on my yard that I'll need to get moved to the agri assist factory, which is kind of cool that you guys have a factory now. Factory. What did you play Farming Simulator? I feel like you do, or you did. Hey, Farm Roland, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Feel like you did one too, at least. Maybe not 22. Did you play 19? Yeah, no, I know you don't do stones, Lone Star. That's all right. Is there a Discord server? Yes, you have to join the Discord server. Yeah, my Discord server. It's in the description of the video. Yes. You have to join the Discord server, and then you'll get the password and the server details through there. You have to accept the rules before you get access to that, though. Almost done with this job. And then we're gonna have to figure out buying the lime. I think I should be able to take my tractor as a contractor, so jump into the contracting farm, jump into agri assist, and then take my tractor there, fill it with lime, and I'll have to pay them back whatever it costs. Something like that. We'll see how much it costs, and I'll give them a bit more. I think I have to do a minimum of 5 grand, which is fine. I'll do a minimum of 5 grand. It doesn't bother me. It doth not bother me. I do like our new little tractor. actually in still pretty good condition, to be fair. Actually, no, that's the... Oh yeah, it is the tractor. That's actually in still pretty good condition. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, fix your stone problem. Where's that off switch? That'll be 1,000 donuts. Not playing and farming... any farming simulator game. Okay. I thought that you did. Well, thank you for watching anyway. I really do appreciate it. You're probably one of the most supportive people I know. It's literally, I said it earlier, I think, before you came on.
Oh, that
Okay. Oh, I don't think we're gonna have to untie it, actually, I think. Oh, no, wait. No, I can get it. There you go. You're welcome. Okay. Said that you're literally, whenever I stream and you're available, you're always there. You're always watching, which is awesome. You're a good dude. All right, there we go. Oh, maybe go back slightly further. I want to try and put it on the pile. There you go. Perfect. Here for the chats. Well, thank you. Thank you kindly. All right, let's hand back the... Let's see, anything else in here? No, it's still the same things. How much do these cost? Or what are... What's the point of them, really? All right, hand back the stone picker. We don't need that anymore. I do need a bucket for my tractor. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go grab the... Ooh, do I want to do that with the other tractor? Now I'm going to do that with this one. I'm going to go grab this. Need to remember that I can't actually drive through there anymore. Whoopsie. Ooh, actually, what I could do... Can I put a fence here? Might be able to put a fence there. Decoration. That one? What do you mean it collides with another item? Okay, what about if I go into the bank? Can I buy that piece of land? No, it can't be owned. Huh. Okay, well, that's fine. Can't do anything about that. I only got FS22 a few days ago after getting FS17 Platinum Edition for Xbox 2020. Nice. Well, welcome to the FS22 realm, world, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna be able to pull this out straight. Yeah, it should be alright. Yeah, we did it. Oh. Alright. Cool. Now... Still got some fertilizer in here, so I'm gonna actually go up to the top. Fill the rest of that bag in. No, that's seed, I believe. Yeah, that's seed. Okay, so I do need to buy more fertilizer. Lime is the priority, so we're gonna do lime first. I think I can put my seed in here. That's... sounds weird. Can I unload it from this? I don't think so. Negative, Ghost Rider. Alright. I'm gonna have to just go Control I. Ooh. Why? Why? Why so many different pallets? Okay, well, I'll do that later. I believe I can put it in there. But I'll have to do that later. Righto, let's go fill this with lime. Good day, Tycoon Farmer. How are you doing, mate? Good day, mate. Yeah, so, CG. If you... I'm not touching that, fair enough. If you need any questions, then, or if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Starting my new farm that I hope I can make. The only cost be water, seeds, and fuel. yeah, you can do that most often. I mean, you might have to buy some implements, but yeah, that is possible. What map are you farming on? You can do whatever you want with your seed off stream. Thanks. I think. Oh, these are all own fields now. These are owned by somebody. That's cool. I love that. Like, there's actual people on this map farming alongside us. Like, you know, their own farms. It's so cool. Where is the... Is it still forward? Pakowo? I don't know where that is. Wait, where am I going? Where is this place? Oh, it's here. Where am I? Okay, so I still have to cross. Okay, cool. Where am I? Whoa, get a bit more distance from that bridge. It's also a fairly big map, actually. You don't realize how big this map actually is. This is Sniper's farm. It's got a very, very impressive setup. Look at those lights. Jeez. That is insane. that is a lot of lights. I've only just realized I need to come by here at night to see that. That's going to be pretty cool. Right, so this is their the Agri Assist's purchasing area. So I'm going to jump in here and unload this or open this, and then I'll pull in here. Now I won't be able to buy anything here, I don't think, but if I jump into the Agri Assist farm, I should be able to. So if I do this, join their farm. Oh, still not. Oh, wait, yeah. So select the silos content you want to load into your vehicle. Lime. I love using the floodlights too. It does look very cool. Maybe let me see if I can actually do that. So if I go in here, I make myself farm manager again. Can I do that? I can. Interesting. Which indicator's on? That one. R start. So that is costing me money anyway. $2,362. Alright. That's great. 14,000 liters. Okay, that's should be enough. Alright, let's close this up. So I'm trying to think now. They don't work, they are take. Like your style sniper, nobody likes working in the dark. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They are fake. What, the lights? No, I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty confident that they actually do. I don't know. Are they on the silos? Like, no, they definitely, no, there are some other lights. Jeez, he's got a lot on there. That's really cool. All right, let's head back to the farm. We're gonna immediately jump into liming those fields, because I've got, what, 45 minutes left of the stream. So I need to get this done as soon as humanly possible. That river is also very cool. Once I'm done with all of this work, like maybe Monday, once everything's planted, there will be a bit of a lull, and then we can actually go and have a look around the map and, you know, maybe do some work for Yeti. They aren't plugged in. Yeah. Oh no, I'm reading chat too much. Maybe do some work for Yeti, you know, do some logging stuff, etc. So we'll experience some other stuff. It's not just going to be, you know, working on my farm. I might also assist the contractors at some point, you know, if some of the other farmers have work to be done. if they have any contract jobs open, etc. So CG, if you want to play on the map, you can do, but bear in mind you can't have a farm of your own. You will have to play as a contractor. All our farms are currently filled, so you can't actually do that anymore. But you can play as a contractor. You're more than welcome to jump on. As long as you're in the Discord server, you will get the server details, password, etc. And you can get on and then, you know, play as a contractor. Follow the rules and it will be a good experience for everyone. The map is called Fichtal. Fichtal, I believe. It's a really cool map. I absolutely love this. I think I've said this a couple of times now, but arguably my favorite map on Farming Simulator 22. On FS22, that's my seed. Yeah, that is seed. Okay, cool. I wonder who bought lime. Because we're not allowed to buy lime, technically speaking. But that's all right. There was no contractors for a bit, so... it is to be expected. Alright, let's go in here. I need to do all 3 of my fields need to be limed. I definitely need to put something there that I can't go there. Maybe I can, like, can I stop? Can I buy like a barrier? No. I mean, not here. That's a fuel transport winter equipment. I could put one of these down there, actually. That kind of would work. You know? Is it crossplay? It is crossplay indeed. All right, gotta go. Gotta finish data collection. Catch you on the flip side. All right, buddy. Thank you for swinging by once more. And have a good one. Good luck with your project. Sounds cool. All right, let's unfold this. Yeah, so it's crossplay. We do have mods on there. But everyone is welcome. And we're gonna try and, well, we are keeping it crossplay for everyone to be able to join. Right, let's start this. All right, now we should have enough lime to do all of it. We should. It does tick down quite fast though, so we might miss a bit, but hopefully we've got enough lime to at least do all of the fields. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's only $2,000 something, so we can get some more. It's just more time spent driving after, you know, after stuff, isn't it? Well, we'll do this field first, get this field done, and then at least we know one field's done. Oh, there's a bit of stone there. That's annoying. That's right, though. It's not the end of the world. There's some more stones there. Oh, man. Okay, you got the lime. I'll get the lime in the coconut. You light the sheet up. No precision farming? No, I don't do precision farming. I don't have the brain capacity to figure that out. No, it's not something I ever grew up with. So I don't really think I'll find the enjoyment in that. I think that'll make it too difficult for me, too challenging. From a mental capacity perspective, not necessarily from a farming perspective. But it's the same with GPS. Like, I don't use GPS at all in this game because I never took the time to figure it out. And I don't really care all that much about it. You know? Whoa, what am I doing? Alright, so we'll definitely need to go buy some more lime. This is used 75% already. We're not even done with this field. And this is a smaller field. This is a significantly smaller field. So we are definitely going to have to go buy some more lime, which is fine. I never played Precision Farm in FS19, but FS, I was hooked. Fair enough. I do not like Precision Farm. Peter Smith, nice. One more like me. I also don't like the environmental score thing that it does. Like, I get that, but I kind of feel like that's a bit of a... I don't know. I don't like that. Can I see? Yeah. Cool. All right. Whoa. Oh, there's a spit. A spot there. Yes, the FS25 comes out with GPS, and I'll probably learn it then. But again, not really bothered about it. I don't really use it. I don't ever feel like, oh, I wish I had GPS. If I need GPS, it's mostly just because I need slightly more accuracy, and then I just get a worker to do it for me. And that's usually only because I want to try and save time from a content creation perspective. Precision farming hasn't been off on my game since it came out. Fair enough. A lot of people a lot of content creators I watch really love precision farming. So, you know, I don't think it's a bad thing. I just never took the time to learn it, so I don't really care for it, you know? I do love courseplay and auto drive. I've played around a little bit with courseplay, and I got to a point where I could use it fairly successfully. I've looked at auto drive. FSG made a cool video on auto drive explaining how it works and showing you how to set it up, but same rules or same thing applies. I never really took the time to learn it, and I don't really feel like I need it, you know? I drive everything myself, pretty much. And like I said, if I don't, then it's because I get a contractor to do it for me. Which is kind of weird, because I'm normally actually a kind of person that wants to find the easy way to do almost everything. I'm actually a really lazy person when it comes to, you know, learning things and doing things, and, you know, which is not ideal when you run your own business, but hey-oh. Definitely. Oh no, I actually got that. That's pretty cool. I thought I missed that. I never played with courseplay as I'm on console. Fair enough. Yeah, there's a lot of these mods that you wouldn't have on console. Do you have GPS? I'd be surprised if you get GPS. Obviously on the new one you will, because it comes out with that. Or at least that's what all the evidence is pointing towards. That's why I finally switched from console to console, no script mods, yeah. The script mods are really good, especially for content creation. There are a lot of the script mods that make a massive difference for how quick we can make content and what kind of content we can make. It's really difficult to do a roleplay series if you don't have some of those script mods. No GPS. Yeah, I didn't think so, because GPS would be mostly scripted mods as well. Or it would be a scripted mod. This is actually going pretty quick. It just uses a lot of lime, so I'll have to go get more lime. But the fertilizing is going to go really quick. Like really, really quick. So I think the fertilizer spreads slightly further as well. And we'll only need one load of it. We won't need as much, because the lime goes just stupid quick. It just flies out of this machine. I'm glad I finally learned how to actually, what's the correct order of actually doing this stuff. I'm a little bit embarrassed that it took me this long, but I'm glad I actually learned how to do it now. You know, which is plow, lime, cultivate / plant, and then fertilizer in between all of that. That's annoying. Whoa, are you going? What's going on? Quickly hit this. I just want to quickly make sure I hit all the spots. And then we'll go and grab some more. Whoa. Alrighty. I mean, don't need that much more, but unfortunately we will have to go and get some more. So that's going to be a little bit annoying, the fact that we have to go all that way to get, you know, a couple of 1,000 liters more just to finish this field off. But hey, it is what it is. Gonna make it slightly more round. Alright, let's go grab some more. I don't know if I want to drive this way. This is not the fastest way to go. It is the shortest way to go, but it is a lot slower because it's a bit dodgy roads. Because the roads are dodgy. I mean, I'll definitely have enough time to fertilize as well today. I'm going to do the lime, then fertilize. And then that will probably, but what is it really? Ford would awesome if it was on console, to be fair. You probably could get some Ford mods. You have about 1,500 hours in FS22. That's insane. I think Sniper has like 5,000 hours or something, if I remember correctly. Like a lot. It's got a lot of hours in FS22. I've got just over 500. So not as much. It is climbing very, very quickly though. I have just this week alone, the last 2 weeks, because I've streamed almost every day the last 2 weeks, apart from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I have built up a lot of hours really quickly, and it's like 2.5 hours to 3 hours every time. You know, so it does add very quickly. The roads are fine. It's the driver that's dodgy. This is very accurate. You make good points, sir. Let's just give everyone a warning that I am on the road. Also, oh yeah, there you go. Hey, Sniper. Welcome. 2,635 hours. That's insane. That is nuts. I wager that I might catch up though at some point. Maybe not on FS22. On FS25, I think it's going to be neck and neck between you and me though. It'll be cool. It'll be a little in-house competition, you know. So what I've done, because we currently don't have any contractors on that actually play on here now, because everyone bought, the contractors did so well that they all bought farms. But essentially what I've done is I've kind of made it so that there are still somewhat contractors. We can change it if we need to, but for the time being, I placed, let me show you. I've placed, let me just stop, otherwise I'm going to go somewhere where I shouldn't. So over here, I've placed a multi-fruit buying station, which is owned by AgriAssist. And over here, I made a lime fertilizer, salt, herbicide, or seed, blah, 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 every factory essentially, which is again also owned by AgriAssist. So they can run that and use that to to sell lime to us, but that is also where we can now go buy lime. And although we will buy cost price basically, unless there are contractors on, we will buy here. So when contractors do come on, they can buy it from here, and let's say it costs them for 14,000 liters 2.5 grand. They can then charge me 2.5 grand, you know, for that 14,000 liters. Or we can negotiate a price per 1,000 liters or whatever, you know. We'll figure it out. But just for the time being, because we don't actually have any contractors on now, I just did this. I didn't really know how else to do it. Whoa. Holy lag, Batman. That should be enough. We've got a very small area left. Yeah. Yep. We need air raid sirens for that. Yeah, scene. That's pretty funny. That is, obviously it's a very scary sound, IRL, but it is one of the coolest sounding things in the world for me. I do find it so cool. I think it's mostly just because of I'm not a fan. I always feel kind of bad saying I'm a huge fan of World War II. Like I'm not a fan, but I do find World War II very interesting. I was going to talk to you about that, but all good. Yeah, we can. I mean, if you have any better ideas, please do let me know. That's just all I could come up with in the meantime while I was in the predicament of picking up stones. So also I dropped stones off one load at the factory, the lime factory, so that will make lime for them. And then, you know, they essentially got that stones for free. But then what I might also do is, oh, he blames lag. What I then might also do is get a contractor to this, because there's 2 more loads on my farm that they can then move. And then I'll pay them for the move, but they get to keep the stones, you know, and that will make them lime. And then over time, hopefully, they don't need the lime buying place anymore. They can just use the factory. Also, as we put stones in there, you know, we could just use that factory and buy it off of them. So yeah, that's how I thought about it anyway. No, that is great. Cool. Happy day. We call them tornado sirens here. Yeah, I think it's the same thing pretty much. You're a history buff, maybe. Yeah, I'm not good at history. I don't know everything about it. I just find it very, very interesting. I find what World War II, what people had to go through and how people handled it and the battles and the intensity of it all. I find it very, very interesting. Devastating and sad, absolutely, but also just interesting, you know, how World War II changed the world a lot when it comes to, like, for example, war, how the world handles and views war with NATO and, you know, the Warsaw Pact and all of these things that I think, yeah, it was the Warsaw Pact, wasn't it? Yeah. All came from, like, the world we have today is largely due to what happened in and after World War II. It shaped a lot of minds, a lot of mindsets, etc. So I do find it very, very fascinating. There is a quarry on the map where the contractors can buy stone or lime. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool. This factory does a lot of other stuff though. It makes herbicide, it makes seed, makes salt. It literally does everything. So they don't have to use that for lime, obviously. Then B. But yeah, it for temporary, I think it's a good fix. Since all of our contractors decided to buy farms. That is pretty cool though. We're literally full of farms now. We don't have any more farm space, which is great. It's awesome. We'll have loads of tractors and stuff driving around shortly. I might have made a mistake not buying a full trailer of this now. There hasn't been any air raid sirens in the US for years. There used to be one in the City Hall building here in Houston. When I was a kid, that was 45 years ago. What, have they removed them all or just not had the need to turn them on? Is that what you mean? Like they haven't actually blown the siren? Or have they removed most of them? Come on, why? Why two-ply? Any South African remember that joke? Or that advert? Oh, so you don't say they might have removed them actually. Fair enough. Oh, come on. Sort your crap out. Sort your life out. My problem is I don't know extreme amounts about the war, but I have British and German World War II helmets and manual air raid system. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not a problem not knowing too much about it. It's just different interests, you know? Gotta bounce, wife home with my girls laters and keep farming. All right, buddy. Thank you. Have a good one. And thank you for swinging by. Thank you for joining. And I hope you enjoyed it. It's the whole removed them because of not wanting to scare the public junk. Oh, that seems lame. Oh well. The quarry just sells stone that they can use in the factory for the production. Oh great, yeah, cool. So they can buy the stones if they need it, but also if we pick stones off our fields, we can also, you know, give it to them, or they could buy it from us for maybe a cheaper price. Or we can just give them the job to remove the stones and they can keep the stones. I'm kind of thinking I should have gotten a full load. I might regret not getting a full load. Yeah. What about fertilizer? Where do we get fertilizer in the meantime? Do I just buy that from the dealership? I don't really want to. I would like to still maintain some of the contractor kind of style stuff. It is a problem when I'm at shows on a paratrooper bike and people ask about the helmets and air raid siren. Fair enough. I just ran over a deer next to my farmhouse. Do these headstones or the moss is the pressing question. Oh, but do stones gather moss? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was really confused then. I was like, what? Do stones rather moss? I don't think stones moss at all. Oh, that got me. Come on, make it. Oh. Venison, anyone? You can buy digestate from me if you want. Does that go through the, would that go through this thing? Through this fertilizer? Or the spreader? I've never actually used digestate. Dagnabbit. Actually, I might have enough for it all. You know, come to think of it, I never have used it either. No, I've not. No, but you can borrow my slurry tanker. Ah, it's slurry. I do still have a bit of fertilizer. I don't know how much though. I don't know how much, how far I'd get with that. I'll have a look. But we do need a solution in the interim though. Fertilizer solution in the interim, right? This is a bit annoying. Don't know if this is a bit I missed with the subsoiler. Oh, no. Good. Good, good. Alright, anywhere else I might have missed? I think there might be a little bit on the side. Somewhere that I missed. It's not that important. Not really there. No, I think I got it. I think I got it all. But I am not going to be dropping this lime off anywhere, so we'll just double lime it. Okay, yep. I'm only using slurry and manure on my old stream play. Fair enough. Oh man, there's a bit here. Ooh. Oh, and a bit there. Oh, and a bit there. Oh no. Yeah, more contractors in the farm, yeah. Put a guide together in the server info display. Yeah, that'll be handy for the farmers. Thank you. Much appreciated. Alright, I think that is it. So we'll just empty this, use the last little bit. Alright, fields limed. Can you believe that? That was good. And I think I'll take the fertilizer that I've got in there, see how much I've got. So I did think, Sniper, while I've got you on here, what I've been thinking about, which is why I'm actually streaming this today rather than the the 1 acre farm, which I was gonna do, is that I can, if I stream Mondays and Thursdays, stream this, that should be a good solution for having enough time on the server so that the time goes by as it is. As long as we maintain 3 days, I'll only miss a month every 2 months, which should work fine. Right, unfold it. Hey Jasper, I have a question. What should I do if FS22 lagging hard even without mods? Lime says we all know that ain't Lime. Depends on why it's lagging. Are you playing by yourself or are you playing on a server? If you're playing on a server, it could be network. If you're playing by yourself, it's probably the settings. So lower the settings, the graphic settings. Mine did that really hard because I've actually got I had a really bad graphics card in here. I've upgraded the graphics card, so well, with my old PC graphics card, so it now runs smoothly. But yeah, it did the same thing, and it's just graphic settings. Unless you're playing on a multiplayer server, it could then be the internet connection. Actually, let me remove this, because I don't actually need that. Yeah, the fertilizer spread on this is a lot more than the lime. And it goes a lot slower as well. I set it to 3 days after talking. Yeah, 3 days will work. As long as it's on 3 days, it should be alright. Like I said, I'll only miss a day every or a month every 2 months. From my calculations, I might be wrong. I might actually be perfect if I stream Mondays and Thursdays. So we found a solution. Missed a couple of spots there, but that's all right. It's not the end of the world. I've already adjusted the settings, but it still doesn't work. What is your PC settings or your PC specs? What are your specs? What I'm trying to say. Gotta hate everything transport equipment. I hate having to transport equipment from the store to the farm on this map at 13 kilometers an hour. What you can do is if you're playing on your own mods with your own mods, you can add the follow mod. It's amazing. You can just, why is that happening? You can literally just line all the vehicles up and then tell them to follow you as you're driving. It's great. It's one of probably my most used mods. Especially when like making roleplay series, etc. Why is that? I think that's just a texture thing. I'm not going to worry too much about that now. To be honest, I might actually get really close to completely finishing this field with the fertilizer that we've got. So it should be alright, actually. Only thing I get those annoying micro stutters. Yeah, they can be annoying sometimes. That very often is due to just the map loading. And you might benefit from setting your load distance slightly lower. Jesus, it's taking way too much concentration. But yeah, I think we might, we will definitely get a large chunk. I mean, we still have 2,000 liters left. If the lime does not go away, it means that the area already has fertilizer on it. Okay, cool, see. That makes sense. Thank you. I have a decent laptop and I'm happy enough with low graphics, and I'm running 40 FPS. I only have 2 tractors and I have to transport plow, cultivator and seeder so can't just make everything follow. Fair enough. I don't know for sure what specs my laptop is because my dad bought it. Okay, it's probably if it's on a laptop, it's probably the specs. I would lower the graphics to its very, very lowest setting. Literally everything on as low as it can go. And then have a look. If it still stutters, then, you know, I don't know. But if it doesn't, then you can start upping the graphic settings by, you know, doing things that take less but mean more, you know what I mean? Like the texture quality, for example. So you have ever in the game, yeah, scene does come in clutch. So it might help. Might try again with AI just on its own. Last time, try that ended up, stuck on the fence. Yeah, AI is sometimes a bit stupid. I'm guessing it's RAM that makes it stutter, so you're able to upgrade your RAM. No, I don't think it's RAM. This PC has 32 gigs of RAM, and even with my bad graphics card, it still stuttered. It's probably either the graphics card or the CPU. It can be RAM, I guess, depending on your RAM size, but it's more likely to be graphics card and or CPU. Just one road, so we'll hopefully go better. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, if it's a straight road, should go better. Don't worry, I will clean up the spots I missed as much as I can. I just want to get the biggest chunks done before I run out of fertilizer. That bit's done. Let's finish this bit quickly. Can I change the spreader width? No. Unless some of them you can't. Well, you can, but I was kind of hoping you can with this one as well. No, that's already been hit. Almost done. Wow, this fertilizer actually lasted a lot longer than I anticipated. I thought we are gonna have to buy more fertilizer or digestate, but no. This is working really well. This is working like a charm. Okay. Oh, come on. This game hates me. I'm kidding, the game doesn't care. Now, I don't really have to do this. This will still be a very good yield. But I do want to try and, you know, get all the little spots if I can. I just set the settings to the lowest, but it still doesn't work. My laptop is an HP Intel Core i7 Pavilion. I mean, it's definitely not the CPU. I can guarantee you that, but it might still be the GPU. I have an i5 in this PC, and I'm able to both stream and record and play at the same time. So it's, and I've got 32 gigs of RAM. The biggest thing for me was the graphics card. As soon as I put my main PC graphics card in here, it worked fine without stutters and being able to do all of that. So what graphics does it have in? Do you know? Well, I think standing work. Nope. Cool. That's it. That's all done. Happy days. Still 1,164 left. So how badly does it stutter? Does it stutter occasionally? Or does it stutter the whole time? And is it bad stutters? Oh, that worked perfectly. I think I'm gonna put this back in there. I'll have to fertilize soon again. I'm not actually that bothered, to be honest. Actually, yeah, I don't really care that much about it. I might actually just sell that barn. We'll turn this off. We'll turn that off so the battery doesn't run out. And then, yeah, I'll have to stream the whole time. It's like 5 FPS. That sucks. That is not playable at all. Yeah, I think the only thing I can think of is the graphics card. You can check what graphics it's got. You should be able to go... Well, let me show you. You should be able to go... Can you do it there? No. So if you go... Let me just see if there's anything here that's... No, should all be good. Alright, so go My PC, and then go Properties. And then that'll give you your details on what it is. So if I do that, that'll be safe to show. So you can see I've got i5, I've got 32 gig of RAM, and then if you go from this area to manage, no, not there. How do you do that again? Manage, there you go. Go to manage. And then click on device manager. You'll see at displays what graphics card it's got. So that's where you go to figure out what you've got there. And what system stuff you have. I wager it's the graphics. It's the GPU settings. Alright, so I think let's have a quick scaggers on what's going on here. So I would definitely like to pick the stones on that at some point. Fertilized, it is all initially fertilized. I'll do it again after planting, most likely. It doesn't need plowing, doesn't need lime. It doesn't need rolling yet, but I'll do that after planting. So the next steps will be to plant, roll, and then fertilize for a final time. And then we should be good then. This should be a very good yield. And I mean, this is a pretty good yield. I'm quite happy with this. This looks pretty good. So yeah, that's awesome. And then these will be pretty good, I reckon. 50% fertilized. Once I plant it, it's going to be canola again. We're going to do canola this year. And then next year, we're likely going to be doing sorghum. And then we'll figure it out. You know, we'll figure it out. But that is going to be it for this stream, guys. I have to go. I've got to take over looking after Haley for the day. So apologies. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night. Lone Star, I hope your birthday was great yesterday. And I'll see you guys again. What's the date today? Thursday. So I probably won't see you guys tomorrow. I'll maybe not. I don't know. Fridays are usually fairly busy, but I might have some time tomorrow. If I do have time, I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, for now, thank you all so much. I will need herbicide. Yes, but I'll do that most likely when the stuff is planted, because currently there's nothing. And I don't know if it will plant, or if there will be anything, but we'll see. Well, we will see. Alright everybody, thank you for watching, thank you for supporting the channel, and me and my family, I really do appreciate it. Have a good one, I'll see you all next time.